You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and boy, we are getting excited because this weekend is one of the biggest events that Des Moines sees all year long. We're talking about the IMT Des Moines Marathon, and Laura Jess is joining us in studio right now. We're getting antsy to
It's
get to
race
run it,
week.
aren't we?
We're so excited.
All right, so what does this mean this week leading up to the big event this weekend?
Yeah, so hopefully we have great weather.
Yes.
And then we start off the weekend with the Body Armor Health and Fitness Expo on Friday and Saturday.
Okay, now what is that? Okay, because we see that it's a 3-day event. Everything does happen on Sunday. The big events happen on Sunday, but what are the first 2 days dedicated to?
Yep, so we run on Sunday, but the first 2 days you pick up your packet, your bibs, you can check out vendors, get your last minute goo and all of that sort of thing, shop, hang out, get free beer from Big Grove.
Okay.
Yeah.
You may have just reeled some folks in with that last
Exactly.
statement here, but that's really important. The community of runners is important, isn't it?
For sure, yeah. This whole event is built around community. So whether or not you're running 26.2 miles or you're walking in the 1 mile event, we want everyone to come be a part of it, from spectators to community members just wanting to check it out. Yeah, this whole thing is to benefit the community.
Okay, so let's obviously talk about, we see some runners here right now. Let's talk about what is going on and how, yes, you can still get involved in the IMT Des Moines Marathon weekend festivities. The marathon itself, this is a big deal. This is one of the most respected marathons in the country, isn't it?
For sure, yeah. So we're going to have 2,200 runners take on the full marathon distance. They do get this puffy vest. So if you're looking for a reason, yeah.
Look at this.
So if
How
you're
cool
looking
is
for
that?
a reason
Yeah.
to register, there you go.
Okay.
And then 3,500 people will take part in the IMT Des Moines Half Marathon.
Okay.
We have the Bankers Trust Team Relay, and then maybe if you don't want to do a longer distance, there's the local 5K. Great reason to be involved.
Let's stop and listen. Yeah, you heard right. The local 5. But this place is K. I love that.
Yeah, Lou, you will be there, right?
That just makes sense. I might not run, but I'll be there but there are some things that we can do though with the local 5K. That's a 5K. I can walk, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
yep,
so remember that too. You can walk. If you can do that distance, you can walk in that. But there's other ones that are shorter than a 5K that are a part of this too.
Yeah, so brand new this year, we have the Healthiest State Initiative 1 mile walk presented by Health Partners.
Okay.
So that's for anyone. Anybody
Jamie
can go out and
Haber
do
will be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anybody can do 1 mile with that. And then volunteering. If you want to come out, we have awesome new shirts this year that say like it's a great day to volunteer. And we have about 1,000 volunteers that participate to make this event happen.
Okay, and is there still time for volunteers to get involved?
Absolutely. DesMoinesMarathon.com/volunteer. There's opportunities from beer pouring to water giving out to the finish line, all sorts of opportunities.
Okay, let's talk about the activities on the day of the runs and the walks. So when does everything get up and going?
So 8 a.m. is our IMT Des Moines Marathon, IMT Des Moines Half Marathon, and Bankers Trust Team Relay start. And then immediately following that, so 8:15-ish, it will be our local 5K and Healthiest State Initiative 1 mile presented by Health Partners.
And the thing that's really neat about this is that, we see the big marathon and the half marathons, the starting line for all that. The local 5K and the 1 mile event with the Healthiest State Initiative, they start at the same place, right? So yeah, you can get some good pictures.
So we're building a giant finish line for everyone. Doesn't matter if you're doing the 1 mile or the full marathon. We're going to have a huge amount of people cheering you on, bringing you in. And yeah, that Instagram picture, you're going to want to be there for it.
Now, this is the biggest field since COVID,
Correct.
From what I understand. And how many people total?
So we'll have nearly 8,000 total line.
8,000?
Yep.
That is very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Big weekend.
And you have great sponsors too for the
We
event,
do,
right?
yeah. I mean, again, it takes a whole community. So we have athletes from all 50 states that will participate.
Do you?
But it's a really positive thing for health and wellness here in our community, and we want people to feel ownership in this event and feel like this is something that, because I'm from the Des Moines Metro, I'm really proud that this happens here.
And you can be part of it.
Absolutely.
It's not too late to be part of this too, and you can just be involved in one of the biggest things since COVID rolled around. around here in the state of Iowa. And that's just a little check mark.
Totally, yeah. Everyone's going to want to be a part of it.
Check the box off. So, yeah, that is happening. Coming up this weekend, of course, all the activities leading up to Sunday's big event. If people want to volunteer or they want to get involved in any of the various races and walks that you have, the simplest thing for them to do is what?
DesMoinesMarathon.com. The registration button's on there,
Easy.
volunteer information, DesMoinesMarathon.com.
Okay, now we talked about some sponsors that are involved. There is a sponsor, a very special sponsor, that has been around for more than 2 decades with the Des Moines Marathon, and that happens to be who?
IMT. They are the best partner. We're so grateful to have them on board, and you'll see Kelly coming up soon, but yeah, she and her team are amazing to be a part of this event.
Okay, do you want to know how soon Kelly is coming up? Kelly is coming up in 2 minutes when we come back here to Iowa Live.